Durham University and the trustees of Ushaw College have agreed to work together to develop an international residential research library based here at Ushaw College. And what that will enable us to do is to attract and house international scholars, researchers who wish to come and study and work with the Durham collections, broadly defined. So that includes the books that you see behind me here at Ushaw College Library, the big library as it's called, but also the collections housed in the universities, Palace Green Library, University Special Collections, and also the collections in Durham Cathedral Library.
So Ushaw had a history that begins in France, in Douai in 1568. We stayed in France until the time of the French Revolution in the 1790s, came back to England and eventually arrived here at Ushaw. And we opened here in 1808 as the senior seminary for the training of Catholic priests in the north of England. The library is extensive. It was brought into this one building in 1852. It has manuscripts that go back to the 12th century, the very earliest printed books. And it's a library in the sense it's end-to-end, because as well as the very earliest work, there's also the latest work, which was the working library of the seminary from until 2011.
The scholarly community that we're hoping to foster here is based really on a model that you find in the US and also continental Europe. And what it entails is really a group of scholars coming together to a library or group of libraries, residing there for a period of time, pursuing their own individual research projects that obviously entail close access to the collections, but also exchanging research findings and insights with each other through a programme of work in progress, seminars, workshops, and also through a programme of public lectures. The Ushaw College collections represent an awful lot of untapped potential. They haven't been intensively studied by scholars. When combined with the collections that Durham University has and the cathedral has, it becomes a very powerful proposition, I would say, for researchers.
We've benefited greatly from the input that the university has made to the library already in cataloguing and digitising. But now, as we take this forward in partnership with the university, we can see a bright future for the academic resource here, but also for the visiting public in general, because it's opening out to the general public some of the history and artefacts that go with Ushaw.
We have an existing successful Ushaw Lectures series, public lecture series, and we'll be building on that to bring the insights and findings of members of our international scholarly community to the attention of the general public. What we'll also be doing is continuing to support the cultural offer at Ushaw College, and we see that as being a very important complement to the cultural offer that Durham University brings to the City of Durham and County Durham more broadly.
In the last year we had 22,000 visitors through the door, and this demonstrates that the public really want to come and find out about Ushaw, see Ushaw and find out what it's all about. We're also surrounded by an extensive landscape, Victorian gardens, lovely place to be in the summer, and you'll be assured of a welcome.